How's it going, guys? Michael here. In this video we'll be recreating the bass sound in Shade of Yellow by Griff. This sound is fairly complex and I'm sure that the original was made up of many different layers, but for today's video we'll be recreating it with just a single instance of Serum. Let's get into it. Start by increasing the unison on oscillator A to 2 and bring down the detune to around 0.06 to give us a nice stereo sound. Transpose the sound up 1 octave and then bring down the level slightly to around -8 decibels. Now turn on oscillator B and select analog, then PWM mini. Now turn up the wavetable position to 110 to give us a nice square wave. Now to give this oscillator some movement, drag LFO 1 onto the wavetable position. We will use this LFO to change the shape over time. Create a sawtooth shape by bringing the top point to the left. Change the mode to envelope and drag down on the shape until it's in line with the second line from the bottom. Drag down the modulation amount to -36. As with oscillator A, change the unison to 2 and bring the detune down to 0.06 and bring the level down to -12 decibels. Next, turn on the sub-oscillator and select the square wave. Bring the level down to 65%. Now let's set up our envelopes. Starting with envelope 1, increase the release to 1 second. This will give the notes we play a tail that gradually fades away instead of getting cut off abruptly. Now drag envelope 2 onto the cutoff knob and make sure it's in unidirectional mode. If it's in bipolar mode, you can hold down Shift and Alt at the same time and click on the knob. Now that the blue line is only on one side, turn on the filter, changing the filter type to MG low 18 and make sure to include oscillator B and the sub-oscillator so that all the sounds will be affected by the filter. Also, turn on key tracking so that the filter will open up when higher notes are played. Back under envelope 2, drag the sustain to 0. Once again, increase the release to 1 second. Drag down on the shape of the envelope so that it has a faster initial decay. This will help give us a punchy and percussive sound. Next, let's dial in the filter cutoff knob. Bring the cutoff down to around 100 Hz. This is the endpoint of our filter and the darkest that the sound will be. Now to set the brightest point or the most open the filter will be, increase envelope 2's modulation amount to around 60. Lastly, for the filter section, increase the drive to 40%. This simply raises the level of our sound. Now jump over to the effects tab. Turn on the filter and drag it to the top. Select MG low 12 and set the cutoff to around 8 or 900 Hz. This will remove those unnecessary high frequencies without taking away the punch that the sound has. Turn on the flanger and drag it below the filter. Bring the feed down slightly to around 40% and dial back the mix knob to around 80%. This will give the sound some movement without being too crazy. Now to give the sound extra width, turn on the reverb and drag it below the flanger. Set the mix knob to around 40%, bring the size and decay to 0 so that it's a very short reverb, then turn on the low cut to get rid of unwanted bass frequencies that would make the sound messy, and turn up the high cut to make the reverb a little duller. Now turn on the hyper and dimension, turn the hyper mix knob to 0, and the dimension mix knob to around 60%. Lastly, drag down the size to around 24%. And we're done. As always, you can find a link to the preset in the description below, and if you enjoyed watching, please consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!